Well, also in Islamabad is Akhtar Ali Shah, a political scientist and constitutional lawyer. Good to have you with us. So he's won the vote as expected. What happens now?
The Mir Shahbaz Sharif, he has secured 174 votes. Now he will be facing multiple challenges, both at the externally and internally. And the biggest challenge is the economy, because he has himself mentioned in his speech, painting a very bleak picture of the economy, accusing the previous government for budget deficit, current account deficits, and so on. And the other challenge before him is the unemployment, then the depreciation of the rupee. So these are the major challenges. But at the same time, at the external level, he has to now balance relationship with the Europe, with US, and within the region, that is India, Afghanistan, Iran, Middle East. And there are also deferred payments on oil, which he has to explore other avenues. The economy is mainly dependent on aid as far as Pakistan is concerned, and remittances are concerned. So how to...
If I could jump in there, one wonders, will he be able to actually steer the country in a different direction than Imran Khan had to? I mean, when it comes down to economics, ideology plays a more limited role. You need to make the decisions to survive, right?
As far as the rhetorics of the previous government were independent foreign policy and self-reliance and things like that. But one of the major weaknesses of that government was that they could not take timely decisions. They kept on dragging on decision-making, and ultimately they went to IMF and the World Bank when the economy really went into bad shape. So as far as now the new government is concerned, they have to now balance these things. They have to evolve a relationship on bilateral basis in order to improve the economy. And for that, they have to, he has mentioned regarding charter of economy, for that they have to build up national consensus and evolve policies where there is no upheaval. If there is an upheaval, there is a political turmoil in the country, so then it will be very difficult to pull on.
All right, meanwhile, we've had Imran Khan's MPs pulling out of parliament, protests. Is the country heading into a new constitutional crisis?
As far as constitutional crisis is concerned, on the question of a vote of no confidence, both the opposition and Imran Khan locked horns, but those that constitutional crisis have been avoided. But now there will be political crisis, I would say, not the constitutional crisis. Because now Imran Khan would try to whip up the feeling of the people regarding independence, sovereignty, and foreign conspiracies, and then he will use his street power. So then he may give a call for sit-ins in Islamabad and major cities of Pakistan. So then the life will be difficult to move. It will adversely affect the economy.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for your analysis on that.
Okay.